What is up, dudes? My name is Danvids, and welcome to the first ever Forza Fridays 1. I'm a little upset and a little kind of off at the moment because I had just recorded this, right? And, yeah, didn't turn up any volume. Game volume, my volume, nothing. So I'm hoping this works out this time, and, yeah, I guess I'm just going to send it. So, yeah, this is the car I've been working on for a week. That's because me and my cousin were trying to start a drift team. I don't know if we're still fully going through that, but I'm going to be prepared anyways. This is my 6.2-liter V8 Nissan 240 SX SE body kit. It's cranking to 771 horsepower and about 650 foot-pounds of torque. As you can see, I have Danvid's Racing logos on it. Some regular, like, kind of sponsor logos, G-Ready on the sides, and NOS. The body kit's my favorite, next to the Hot Boy license plate, because that's probably going to be our team name, is the Hot Boys. I messed up the first time I played this, or the first time I recorded this video, because I got off track from the actual practice track for the team. But I'm gonna go ahead and shoot for it again. So it's a twin turbo 6.3 liter V8. I mentioned the V8, but I did not mention it's twin turbo, which is why it's cranking out so much. It's half race parts, half sports parts. I'm not gonna get into like detail like that and go browse through the stuff. But yeah, no, this is actually a really fun car. I do have to work on the tune a little bit to, shit, I have to work on the tune a little bit in order to, get it to take a little more severe angles and come out properly. But, now originally I was going to go with the RB26 engine to put in this car. But I ended up going with the V8 just because of the torque. Which, honestly, even though I might get a lot of shit for putting a V8 in a 240, I'm honestly enjoying it quite a bit. So yeah, I got this nice teal color going too, which is going to be our team color. We're going to have one nice car that's teal, and then we're going to have a shitty, rusty-looking car. Just to throw people off, but it's going to be like super good as well. And I'm thinking about doing an RX-7, so I'll probably end up making a new RX-7. But yeah, no, I'm just upset that the first video didn't work out, and I was drifting a lot better in the first video. But now that it's raining and the road's all slick, it's going to be a little bit of an issue. I'm on street tires with all this power, so traction's a little, well, not there. Which is fine for drifting. It's exactly what you want for drifting, actually. But when it starts raining, it gets a lot more difficult, and I'm not used to driving this car in the rain because I haven't really had the opportunity. When I built it, it was summer, and then it ended up being fall, and I didn't get to practice at the time it was fall. And then by the time I got around to practicing again, it was winter, and I couldn't drive it either. So, all of my experience with this car is from the summer. Oh god, I keep hitting those cars. I hate traffic. There was not as much traffic the first time I recorded this. In the last video I attempted to record, I was talking about a potential, like, Danvid's website. Not to, like, be cocky and say I have a website or anything like that. Or not to imitate any other YouTubers that have a website. My point for my website is not merch. My point for my website is kind of a community thing. So you guys can, like, post suggestions on how I should do some stuff, and I'll test it out and see how I like it and stuff like that. And another section of the website for you guys to post game suggestions. Trying to focus on multiple things at once, trying to talk and drift. So yeah, no, that's my plan for the website. I'm also gonna have like news updates, so anytime my setup changes, I'll just be like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm switching to this. Hopefully you guys will appreciate some of the quality that it'll put out. Hopefully it'll put out good quality, stuff like that. Just keeping you guys up to date what's going on with the channel and community and stuff like that. And my hope is to have it a little more organized and having like Twitter followers and stuff like that. Not everybody has Twitter, but anybody that can access my YouTube channel can also access a website from their phone, their desktop, their Xbox, anything. Even their TV, because most TVs now have web browsers in them, so. It'll be, hopefully it'll be pretty easy. Did I go the wrong way again? Last time I also messed up this route quite a bit. Yeah, I overshot that one over there. I wasn't supposed to end up here. The actual route that I'm supposed to be following is from the VIP house here, up around all the way around here, turn off at that intersection, come all the way down here, turn off at that intersection, go back to the VIP house. So I messed that up. But oh well, you guys will get to see the car the way it's supposed to work. Either way. There's just not as much fun corners on this part, or on this exact road, so just gonna whip it around sideways on a straight road. Ow. Just, oh yeah. Yeah, get that thing sideways. I know, I really want this as a severe angle. Like, I want to be able to put it almost perpendicular to the road and then pull out, which a lot of other cars that I've built with drift suspension can do. Not so much in this game. I'm trying to get the hang of the way the drift angle kit works in this game, but in like Forza Motorsport 7, oh god, I can get things so sideways. I'm not sure which road I'm supposed to take from here. I'm assuming it's the one up next. Yeah, I think this is the road I accidentally, or that I turned onto last time I messed up this route, or something like that. I don't know. I get kind of lost when I messed up my original route, so. Oh yeah, we're good. If I take a left up at this intersection coming up, I'll be back on track. Ooh, ow. That kind of messed me up. Okay. Reverse. First gear. Ooh, didn't even hit the wall. Lucky me. God, I'm so out of practice with this car, though. Somehow I was managing to do decent in my first attempt at this episode, and hopefully this episode's actually gonna work. I don't know why the audio wouldn't show up on the last one. After I realized that was an issue, I did like a 2-minute audio test, and everything checked out. I'm gonna try to do the route again and not mess it up this time, so you guys can actually see the actual route that we're practicing on. As I look over and check OBS and mess up all of my drifts. It's like, the entire last episode it said it was picking up all my audio and shit, and I don't know why it stopped. I literally just can't figure it out. I also need to take a look at my my webcam that I use for my face cam. Just my face cam in general, my Sony Handycam. Because for some reason the audio is not syncing up with the video on it. Which I usually sync by sound waves in Premiere Pro. So like I'll have the sound waves from OBS recording my microphone, and then I'll have the sound waves from the Handycam audio, and I'll sync them up that way. And yeah, there's a small bit of delay and stuff in that, and so like I'll readjust it here and there depending on how it needs to be done, but I do the best I can. But that's usually my starting point for that, is linking sound waves. So I don't know what's up with that either. But I also, and one of the reasons that I'm probably having audio issues, I was messing around today with a lot of my audio settings, trying to figure out why my audio quality's been so bad since I came back from my break. And I discovered something that makes me look extremely stupid, and yeah, I'm incredibly embarrassed by it, but I didn't know that was going to happen because it really shouldn't have. Apparently all of my audio has been coming from my my live stream webcam, my HD, my C920 Pro. Sorry, I looked behind me to see if I had passed my intersection I was supposed to turn on, and yeah, no, I'm not even there yet. My bad. Everybody ignore this. This is a terrible start to this. My last attempt was so much better, but I didn't have audio for it, so I couldn't upload it. I'd have to upload it with no game audio and only my Sony Handycam audio, which is ass. And also, for some reason, the video is really glitchy on that. I'm not sure why that is. Because, like, if I look over at OBS right now, it's only using, like, 2.3% of my CPU, and this game is on the Xbox. And I tried so hard earlier to get Forza Horizon 4 on the PC, because I can do that, and then I was just going to play it on there. But, you know what? Forza apparently doesn't, Turn 10, the company that makes Forza, apparently don't believe in fixing their games, and you can't actually play Forza Horizon 4 on PC because it just crashes on launch. So that's a thing. If anybody knows how to get directly in contact with them, hit them with an egg. Don't actually hit them with an egg, but like, let them know their game does not work on PC, and it kind of pisses me off. And a lot of other people, because my friends also try to play it on PC, like Godzilla Gaming. He plays on PC. He plays this game on PC, and it crashes all the time. If you guys remember, I think it was on the live stream, he was having crashing issues with it, so I don't know why that is, but it really needs to be fixed. And that's been happening basically since it launched, and they still haven't done anything about it. That's not right. Like, they really should just listen to what the people are saying and patch their game. Or at least, you know, put something somewhere that they know that it's crashing and they are trying to fix it at least. I don't have their Twitter. They might have actually done that. So if somebody could check and let me know in the comments, that'd be great. As long as they're at least aware of the fact and are doing something about it or attempting to do something about it, that's what I can ask for. But like, as far as I've seen so far, they've done nothing. It kind of makes me upset because I love their games, but they really should make it work for all people that have access to it. So now that I actually remember my intersection, this is the actual route. And I love these turns so much more. Okay, I got off a little bit. My e-brake did not slow me down when I was going to that corner as much as it normally would. The track is wet. I hate the rain in games too. Can I just have like a nice summer day? No rain, beautiful sky. I love the sunsets and shit in this game. It's so nice. It's so pretty. Like, it doesn't look as good in the video, but it's so much better when you're actually playing the game. Alright, now I gotta take this turn right here. I apologize for my terrible drifting. I'm getting so distracted because I'm also extremely worried this audio is not recording and that I have to redo this episode a third time. So my focus is being split between monitoring, worrying, talking to you guys, and actually playing the game. Once I know this works, the next episode I'll be much more focused and I won't be such ass at this. And if you guys want proof that I'm actually better driving this car than it looks like I am at the moment, geez, yeah, look at that. I looked up to you guys for a split second. Dead. And I totally understand if you do not believe that I'm better than this, because this is not a good start for me here. But I literally could just like post some of last episode or something that I tried to record of this, and that'll literally be my proof. 'Cause I have video evidence of this. You can't say that I'm not, because I have video evidence. I'm trying to rectify it here before the video ends, so I can at least show you that I'm not terrible with it. I also forgot to put the flaps on my controller so I could actually shift quick with the little paddles for the Elite controller, but so my reaction's a little slow on top of the latency from running it through the game capture, which is another reason I wanted another reason why I wanted to play it on PC, except it doesn't work, so I didn't have latency. I don't know, this is not this re-recording is not as great as my original recording. At first it was so high energy, and now I'm just so stressed out because I feel like I'm gonna have to do this a third time, even though I think this is gonna work since it seems to have checked out with my test. Today was my concert choir Tri-Valley showcase. I think we did pretty good. We messed up on a few things, but we were doing a lot better than we were doing in rehearsal. Naturally, the songs aren't perfect yet, but they don't have to be perfect until we get to the Singing Christmas Tree, which is coming up next month. If any of you people watching, if any of you guys live anywhere near Malala, Oregon, come check it out. It's definitely worth it. It's a big thing. People come from all over to watch it. It's really cool. And hopefully I'm going to be in it if I can get my C's to at least stay C's. Then I can continue to be in concert choir, but yeah. Okay, let me focus for a second so I can at least prove I'm not all that bad. Okay, you know, that was just bad in general. I didn't shift down to third, even though I should have. Third's the sweet spot for this car. It'll literally do almost anything you want in third. Let me just drift tap those bushes a little bit. I'm aware that I missed my intersection. That's because I just want to take these bigger corners a little bit. I'm not too worried about sticking to the track on this one. I just want to get to some corners where I can show that I can actually use this car properly. Just kind of swerving all over the place. Eee! God, I hate tourist bus. She's got a little go-go juice if you actually go in a straight line, even though that's not what it's meant for. Okay, I'm going to take one of these 90-degree corners up here. Ah, God, yeah, no, I took that a little too steep of an angle. Like I was saying, the angle on this thing is not overly great. Oh, God, I wish it was daytime because I had the perfect things that I wanted to use for my thumbnail, but I might have to pull those from the previous video. I had some footage of me doing a burnout in this car, which I can show you guys, but it's not going to be like well lit enough for me to use the thumbnail. And it's about time to end this episode anyways. So let's end it with a burnout, just like last time. Yeah. Because she's rear-wheel drive, I can just burn out all day long. Look how hot those brakes are right now. Just... Yeah. Okay, so that does it for this episode. Hopefully this all went well, and you guys will actually be seeing this. Let me know what you think of the website idea. Let me know of any games you want to play, and let me know what cars you want to see in the future. The next episode, I already have a car I think I'm going to use. So the episodes after that will be when your suggestions start coming in. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!